Hey guys, welcome back. So, I did a little offline grind work so you wouldn't have to watch the boring stuff. And I converted a bunch of, a ton, get a ton. I converted a ton of iron ore into gold. So we're going to smelt that up and we'll see how much smithing progress we get. Dong, 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 dong. Okay, there we go. And then we'll go over here and we'll start making jewelry. We can do that now because we've used up all of our. I don't think we have any more. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see any. Yeah. So now, you could see. Okay, this gets you 2 gold rings, but this is worth more. I'm going for skill up. Okay, so per ingot, I want to go for maximum value here. Okay. And you see we're already at 22. I don't know why that isn't working. And make sure you have the warrior stone running. It would be even better to be rested. But I'd have to go buy a... I mean, that would be best if I would go buy a room in the inn, rest. And so, not too bad. You know, we're coming up on 30. And not only that, we should have a nice pile of money after we sell this crap.
Everything all right?
I think so. Hey, I don't think she's in store mode though. No. So, let's see. Let's wait for 10 hours. Now, what I did when I was transmuting the iron ore into gold ore, I would cast it, rest, cast it, and just rest for 1 hour. And then what that does is it gets you back your mana. Come on, Bellathor, you lazy bastard. I don't know that can she buy?
All I can think about is my son, my Thord. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive.
Yeah, this is a good side quest.
Those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
I really just wanted to buy and sell.
Please, let's speak privately.
There we go. Bellathor is open.
Something for just about everybody in here. Give a hot. Everything's for. Oh, a bit of
Now we're going to empty him out pretty easily. You come in here into apparel, and you see we have... So what I'm going to do is... Okay, so there we go. Now, let's see. What's he got? Has he got anything? That could be interesting. That's awfully expensive, but that could be very interesting for our training. Because when we're training our armor, we need health regeneration. So we need necklace and rings and possibly even the armor. It's really expensive though. Let me see. So those greater soul gems, those are awfully expensive. Iron ore, that's pretty cheap. Lesser soul gems, pretty cheap. Lock picks, yes please. And so you see he's back up. And so we can sell him a few more. Okay, we're sitting on 3,200.
Do come back.
Okay. And let's go take a look at our smithing. I think we need 30. Yeah. Now, even though we're going light armor, it is sometimes useful to put a few perk points here. And then, of course, that's 60. The other thing you can do is you can pay for training. That's expensive. You can train a maximum of 5 skill points per level. And it's really efficient to do it with your crafting skills. I believe he's the smith trainer over here. Let me see here.
There's a lot of steel to shape. The Skyforge? Aye, mate. Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason. Gods be praised.
See if any iron ore? Yeah. No, I always buy iron ore. Don't buy iron ingots, because you can't transmute it. I got my dwarven bow. I don't need that anymore. I can sell it. Okay. Okay, we're good. And the next thing we're going to have to tackle is alchemy. So if we can get our alchemy rocking, we can start making smithing potions. And that will allow us to enhance our armor and weapons even more. But I'm not quite ready to dive into alchemy right now. What I was going to show you this time is the next step. So you've done this, and you're like, well, now what the hell do I do? Well, now you got to get some more iron ore. And you got options. You can just go exploring. You can just go play and hunt and wander around and quest, and you will come across iron veins, and that'll work. But it's not terribly efficient. What I like to do is I go to the known mines that give off iron ore. And at this low level, one of the best ways to do that is to go see this dude right over here. I am going to eventually turn all these plants into very valuable potions. Okay, so we're going to go to not Dawnstar. So I'll hire the carriage. I want to go to Dawnstar.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
And just go back here. I think it's Dawnstar.
One of them hats.
Hope I didn't screw this up.
I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Them damn Southie boys. Okay. So, these are good. Snowberries are very good. And there's lots of snowberries here. These are really good for crafting. There's also a good quest here. Let's get the snowberries tasted. I think snowberries are smithing. I have to look that up.
Who do you think were they say that vampires attacked the hall of the soldiers burned into the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that.
What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skull. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're going to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one that little general Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
Wow.
Come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
Now, if I remember correctly, I should have looked this up before I started making a video.
Sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
I think this is an iron mine. I think.
Someone stole your sweet one.
Okay, and I also think there used to be a bug chest over here. Thought it was right here. But I think it's only if the Khajiits are in town. I'm not sure. There's traveling Khajiit salesmen, and they set up camp right there at the front of town. And their inventory's bugged, and so you can clean them out when they're in town. Let's check this mine, see if I screwed this up or not. It's not the end of the world. It's useful to have all these fast travel points, but I think this mine is iron. Let me see. Yep. Ah, some bitches on it. Okay, so then what you're gonna do next? You go mine this stuff up, and then you're gonna transmute it, make jewelry, get that smithing skill up. And you see we got a flawless ruby, so that'll help. So we'll have to wait for Buckethead here to get off that vein. There's pickaxes in here, so that's always handy. What's in the barrel? Oh, lavender. We can use that in our alchemy. I'm going to do alchemy next, because it's useful. What we might want to do, the lady in Whiterun, she is an alchemy trainer, so we could go and we could pay for 5 ranks of alchemy from her, and then make potions and sell them to her, and we'll get back at least some of our money, and we're going to make plenty of money making jewelry. And of course, as our speechcraft goes up, we'll get better and better prices from the vendors. I usually try to get things to the point so that I walk out of town with elvish gear. That's usually what I'm trying for. I'm not saying it's always doable,
Here to dig, that's all.
but if you would move, that'd be great. I really don't want to talk to you. Okay, don't fall down there. Okay. Maybe we have to fall down there. Thought that was... Yeah, let's go.
Been working in iron
Oh.
since I was a boy.
No, that's all of it. Okay. Let's go around town and scarf up all the snowberries. There's an alchemist here as well. She's currently closed. Oh, I bumped my head. There's the Dawn Star Museum.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaks are dead oaks. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
Just around the corner here is the Sanctuary, the Dark Brotherhood. A little bit of a spoiler, sorry. I always join the Dark Brotherhood. Let me see. I think this is it. Isn't this it? Yeah, there we go. But you can't get in. You don't get the correct answer until you've started the Dark Brotherhood quest. So there we go. Okay. So yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go around and collect some more iron ore. I don't think anybody's going to find that terribly interesting. You can look up all the different iron mines, and then I'll come back a little bit later and show you some more smith work and show you what I do for alchemy. Okay, guys. Talk to you next time.